Killer cat foods. Many pet owners like to share food from their plate with their animal friends. Most of the time, this is a harmless show of affection, but it can have deadly consequences if you're not careful. Every creature under the sun has a unique digestive system and specific nutritional needs. It is imperative to research your pet's specific species and breed before adopting. Today, we are going to home in on house cats and how to avoid an accidental poisoning. Onions and garlic, found in many meat marinades, are considered toxic to cats. If you want to feed your cat meat, make sure it is free of any seasonings, marinades, or excess oil and salt. Onions and garlic have a compound in them that can oxidate feline red blood cells. Thiosulfates, the aforementioned compound, can inhibit the red blood cells' ability to transport oxygen throughout the cat's body. The result of this kind of toxicity can include jaundice, pale gums, vomiting, diarrhea, rapid breath, and more. Don't give your cat chocolate, or it might be the last treat your cat ever eats. Giving your cat chocolate can result in neurological effects, hyperactivity, gastrointestinal distress, abnormal heart rhythm, seizures, and even death. Cats are extremely sensitive to the stimulants in chocolate, caffeine, and theobromine. These stimulants have a devastating effect on your cat's nervous and cardiovascular system. While dairy is not usually deadly for your feline friend, it can often upset their stomachs. This is because many cats are lactose intolerant. This means that they lack the critical enzyme needed to break down lactose, the natural sugar found in milk and dairy products. The symptoms of a lactose-intolerant cat are similar to those of a lactose-intolerant person, namely, upset stomach, diarrhea, vomiting, and excessive gas. Avocados are also on the do not serve list. Avocados contain persin, which is a substance harmful to cats. Persin is a fungicide that naturally occurs in the seed, skin, bark, and leaves of an avocado tree. Persin is not toxic to humans, but it can make your pet sick. If your cat occasionally consumes a bit of avocado meat, they will most likely be fine. Just make sure to keep the seed and the skin away from them. Aside from the persin, they also pose a choking hazard. The next item on our list may come as a surprise, but you shouldn't feed your cat raw meat. Stray cats eat raw birds and rodents every day, right? So why can't we feed our house cats raw meat? The main reason is time. The meat you would purchase from the grocery store has sat on the shelf for days, even weeks, and that's if it's not been frozen first. Raw meats are breeding grounds for dangerous bacteria. Too much raw meat increases the chances of contracting E. coli and salmonella. So it's best to err on the side of safety, and only feed your cat meat that has been heated to a safe temperature. Bones pose the threat of choking your cat or lodging in your cat's airway and digestive tract. Bones, especially when cooked, can easily splinter into hazardous shards. Chicken bones are the worst when it comes to this. When a bone is broken, the edges become sharp and perforated. These bone fragments can easily puncture and scrape the soft tissue of a cat's mouth and digestive system. When feeding your catfish, be sure to cut the fish into small pieces. This is to ensure that all of the thin, pokey bones get removed. Grapes are not approved for feline consumption. Grapes and their grandparents, aka raisins, can cause a toxic reaction in a cat's little body. Grape poisoning can lead to kitty kidney failure. This dangerous fruit can cause your cat to experience severe health issues such as vomiting, abdominal pain, lethargy, reduced appetite, and decreased urination. Nuts, especially macadamia nuts, are also advised against when it comes to your cat's diet. When ingested, macadamia nuts can lead to muscle weakness, tremors, and digestive upset. Nuts are also a choking hazard due to their size, consistency, and non-soluble nature. An uncooked potato may be harmful to your cat as well. Alkaloids are present in a potato when it is not cooked. Toxic alkaloids can cause gastrointestinal distress. It can also lead to lethargy, weakness, a weakening of the cardiovascular system, and neurological symptoms. If you have a pet, it's your responsibility to keep them safe. Arm yourself with the knowledge you need to evade the threats that are lurking in your own kitchen. Keep yourself informed on what is safe and not safe for your cat to consume. No one wants to lose a friend over a simple mistake. Comment below if you learned anything. Also, leave a comment if there's a food that we missed. Thanks for watching. Be safe.